I am having my first meal of the day today at like 11 o'clock. I made some minestrone soup, so I'm gonna be having that. And let's get this heated up. Great, I am sitting down with my minestrone soup. I'm gonna count this as 3 points. It has a tiny bit of bacon in it, a tiny bit of pork, but it's really just a lot of 0-point vegetables and not much else. So maybe I'll track it as 4 points. And that's gonna be my breakfast/lunch. This is the first thing I've eaten all day today. Little quick stop at the store to pick up some things for a recipe. Just got back from the store. So I'm making some polenta and I need a little bowl to put my hard-boiled eggshells in. So I'm gonna be eating my next meal before I go on for my Weight Watchers workshops. I am a national virtual coach for Weight Watchers. And so I'm gonna eat this egg, but I'm in the process of cooking polenta. Because last night, I'm kind of doing cooking school with myself. I'm teaching myself how to make chicken cacciatore. And so I decided that when I had chicken cacciatore and I loved it, I had it with polenta. So I'm gonna have my first attempt at making polenta tonight. I'm watching a video about it. And so I'm gonna eat this egg while I'm cooking it so that I don't get too hungry. I might have a little bit of sauerkraut too, I'll keep you posted. And then I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna eat my dinner early, hopefully at like 3:30. Because then I'll have my workshop, and then if I'm hungry, I can always make myself a salad at around 6 in between my workshops. Perfect hard-boiled egg consistency. It doesn't even have the gray around it, and it's a little bit soft in the center. 0 points, my go-to afternoon snack. Just gonna be honest with you, yesterday I got some shredded Parmesan cheese, and I really wanna just go in the fridge and just without tracking and portioning out, just take big handfuls of it and put it in my mouth. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm telling you about it. And so yeah, just giving you an inside look of the cravings that come up. There's gonna be a lot of Parm cheese in this dinner that I'm making for myself, so I can wait, I can be patient. I can't believe I made this chicken cacciatore. I will tell you the points later. I've only had 4 points so far today. So I'm gonna enjoy this comforting winter hearty meal that I home cooked by myself. Love that for me. Bell peppers, chicken, onions, tons of herbs. I can't wait. I just finished 2 WW virtual workshops and I have a little break and I'm starving. Like I had that big polenta meal and I'm starving. It's probably because of that time of the month coming and I'm just a ravenous gal. So I only have 4 points left for the day. So I'm probably gonna go over my points. This is my favorite lettuce, the little gems. I'm just gonna make myself a little salad. I am going to put in some cucumber, and then I'm going to put in some tomatoes. Nothing fancy. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my tomatoes. I like to add a little apple cider vinegar. I added also a little bit of olive oil. I like a really tart salad. And then some garlic salt. And then I might add an avocado. Okay, I've got my salad. I had that big dinner the workshops worked up another appetite. I am just famished. Like I feel famished again. So I'm trying to lean on 0-point foods. I will probably count this as 4 points, which will take me to my 23 points. But I could have gone for a lot more point heavy choice. Normally I would have gone for like chips and salsa, or who knows, maybe even had more dinner. So I'm pleased with myself that I whipped this really fast. Getting the pre-washed lettuce like this is such a game changer. Well, it's witching hour time. I just finished 4 back-to-back workshops. You saw that I had my salad, and now I'm off the workshops and my adrenaline is high with just like a lot of energy that came up in the Weight Watchers workshops. And I want to just cope by eating food, eating sweets, eating sugar. And I just don't have the points for that. I'm trying to get a blue dot. It's really been hard for me on my journey to get blue dots. I usually always go over. I've lost 40 pounds without getting the blue dot, getting blue dots, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just checking in with you, taking deep breaths. Maybe I should sit down and do like a breathing exercise to recenter my energy. It's when I'm at this heightened energy state where there's a lot of things going on in my energy field that I want to go straight to the food and just sit and eat with a bowl and eat and eat. So just checking in with you about where my mind is at. I did deep breathing in my Breathe app, so that's progress, but I was still craving something sweet. So I'm having some applesauce with whipped cream. And hopefully that will take the edge off. That's a wrap on my day. Saturdays are so long with all of the workshops, and I think I'm gonna get a blue dot. My star goal this week that I set with my members was, I got really specific and I was like, I can get 1 blue dot this week. And as you're gonna see in my breakdown, I was negative 75 points. I had like a big lunch date that I went to this week in celebration of something. Then I got for Chinese New Year these like custard cups. I had 2 of those this week. It was just like the chicken cacciatore that I made is my like special recipe this week. I am usually never in the negative 75 points. I also didn't get activity in today. It's raining, and with the workshops, I just wasn't able to squeeze it in, and I honestly just don't have the energy now. So that's just the way it goes. Tomorrow my points reset. I'm proud of myself that I made the blue dot happen on a Saturday, and that even though I was negative 75 points, I didn't just give up for the week. Like I just kind of knew that those 75 negatives were happening, but then today I just like reset my mindset to staying within the blue dot range. So that's progress for me. I'm gonna try to post this video, get up to my room, put on a movie, and decompress. I'm down here near the kitchen. I really hope, if I do, well, I hope I don't get my paws in the kitchen and I just get upstairs and close. The kitchen is closed. I'll say that here. Kitchen is closed. If I want food, it's going to have to be 0 points. It'll have to be sauerkraut. It'll have to be, what else do I have that's 0 points? Carrots. It will have to be beets, something. But I am going to try to commit here to just close the point part of the kitchen. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Sheila. I've lost 40 pounds on my journey exclusively with Weight Watchers. I'm also someone that has CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I got diagnosed at the end of last year. That impacts my nervous system, my gut, my anxiety, all of it, my eating, my overeating, my binge eating. So I'm really trying to use these videos as a way to stay accountable to myself. And I just found that I was just mindlessly tracking or not tracking. And I really want to lose 10 more pounds to finally get to 182. So I'm hoping by doing these, hopefully I can do them daily little food diaries that honestly, if nobody watches, that's fine with me. It's just like a documentation for myself. And if anybody finds it helpful, hopefully I don't want to just like document the food I'm eating. I also want to pop on and be like, this is the thought that's going through my head. I want to go in the kitchen and I want to eat this. I want, like I did today with the Parmesan cheese, I want to vocalize that it's not just like boom, 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 I'm eating this and that's my video. There's a lot of thought process throughout my day where I have to mentally talk to myself, and I struggle with just wanting to constantly be having food in my mouth. So hopefully that will come across as like, you're not alone. I'm going through it too. And it's hard. Like leaving this area and going upstairs and not munching on croutons or having crackers or like just granola. Like there's so many things I could be eating right now. I'm gonna try to be strong because I've had enough today. That's the point. I had a really amazing dinner. I had amazing soup. I had an amazing salad. Like I've had enough. It's more of my feelings and my energy and my restlessness that is making me feel like I need to keep eating more. Good night.